Welcome to the story section. I'm your host, Erica, a co-author of Resenio Blanket and a professional artist. I'll be your guide to exploring this section. The story section is the place where we keep all the stories of Resenio Blanket. If you want to go on an adventure, here is the place to start. This section is divided into 3 different parts: main storylines, side stories, and extras. Our main storylines are defined as the tales that push the timeline forward. Currently, we have 2, the Love and Risk series and The Curse of the Braided Soul. Love and Risk is the story of Jay's Love and Amy Risk. It starts off with them meeting each other, and their journey introduces readers to the world of Resenio Blanket through the characters they meet and the places they venture to. Second, The Curse of the Braided Soul features royal sisters Pixie and Tears who were connected spiritually at birth. Readers learn about their country and customs as these 2 characters push the tale forward. Eventually, they end up in the same place as Amy and Jay's. Then we have our side stories, The Golden Blood, The Final Door, and The Joy of Fame. There are 3 main differences between the side stories and the main stories. First, side stories are shorter than our main stories, just a few pages. Second, the goal of the side stories is not to push the timeline forward. Third, they usually star lesser-known characters and explore their backgrounds to give them more dimension. We have The Golden Blood about Jay's Love and Danny Takeda, who get mixed up in the nefarious deeds of Red Square Inc. The Final Door features Dizzy and the Digital Era as they take on the mysteries behind the Final Door. And finally, there is The Joy of Fame, a story about model Joy Apple and her rise to success. Find out how she became one of Resenio Blanket's top models and how she's associated with the infamous internet gang, The Digital Era. Heard that name before? The next section features lore pieces that have a bit of storytelling to them. These pieces are great for gaining a better understanding of the world and what we are building. The House of the J is an ancestor family of the Jaga, and Tetris and the Holloway Conglomerate is a brief introduction to one of the most alluring characters in our world, Tetris Holloway. Now we've reached the end. If you still haven't had enough, head on over to our character page. You can find our website at resenioblanket.com. There you can read about all of our characters, and some even have small background stories denoted by a small plus sign in their image. That wraps up the story section. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We hope you learned a lot. Don't forget to visit our website, and of course, come back to our YouTube channel and our Instagram page for more video updates about the Resenio Blanket world.